Hello friends, happy Saturday. Wanted to give you guys a really quick overview of the Grateful Heart Scrapbooking Workshop. It was just officially released yesterday. It is ready to go. The files are being sent to those who have ordered them thus far. But I wanted to give you guys a really quick overview. I know that I'm a little bit late to the party with this workshop because we've kind of moved into winter time instead of autumn time, but it's a really great workshop to showcase a lot of the photos that you guys probably have just developed, Thanksgiving and fall time and that type of thing. So this is still a really great seasonal workshop for you guys, and let's have a quick look at the files and then we'll move right into the pages. So you guys know that you can get a set of files one of three ways. So you guys can get them free with every $25 that you purchase on my shopping website. You can purchase them directly through PayPal, or you can earn them free by joining my Close to My Heart team. And so all of my team members, no matter what level they are in my little family tree, have complete access to my files library. So they have access to all of the workshop files that I created, since the beginning of time. And so you guys can get them one of three ways. Remember that if you choose to get them free, based on your purchases on my website, you guys are going to qualify for a lot of additional free things. Like you hear me talk a lot about stamp of the month. So you guys know that when you order $50, you can then purchase the exclusive stamp of the month for only $5. And when you do that, you're going to get a pre-cut kit from me. Hi, Glinda. Thank you for tuning in, darling. You guys will get the free pre-cut kit that features all of these really fun projects that we've been going over already this month. If you want to see some of those recreation videos, just scroll back down right here on my business page and you'll see the ones we've done thus far. But then you guys will also be a part of the virtual class where we'll do all that online demonstration, and your order will also qualify you to receive Happy Mail, which you guys know are free additional gifts that I send you guys as a surprise directly to your inbox. And so the larger your order, the more Happy Mail that you'll receive. So that's just another fun way that I like to pass on a little bit of the blessings to those of you that are choosing to do business with me. So these files that you guys are going to receive are going to come to your inbox. They're not going to come printed to your mailbox. They'll come to your inbox. So you guys can save them onto your computer, print them out if you would like, put them in a notebook. I always 3-ring punch mine and put them in a notebook so I can go back and refer to them later. They're really great to go back for additional patterns, or even to take the entire cutting guide as a whole and then switch out the paper collections, and it's like you have a whole new look. It's a lot of fun to do that. So you guys are going to have a cover sheet. This is beneficial to my consultant friends who buy these workshops, and they want to take all of the products and put them together. Yes, it is the December stamp of the month, dearest, and I have a few videos that I've already done, and I'm going to do another brand new demonstration right after this one of the December stamp of the month. So keep tuning in. But a lot of my consultant friends like to use the cover page because they'll take all the products that are a part of that workshop bundle and put them all down in the paper baggie, and then they'll slip this cover page down into it. And so if they are offering this bundle to their customers, or for instance at a crop or a retreat when they're vending, then whomever is purchasing this bundle can quickly see the projects that it's going to create. So that is that's kind of what that's for. You're going to get a welcome letter. This just has a little bit of information about past workshops and a message directly to my customers. There's always going to be a document called the rest of the story. Every single workshop is going to have one of these, and this is very workshop specific information. For instance, this talks about the photo sizes that you will, the suggested photo sizes that you'll need for each of these pages, and just a few additional bits of information about that. It's got the supply listing on there and that type of thing. Then you guys, of course, are going to get a full color cutting guide so that you very easily can go and dissect your papers, so that if you choose to wish to have pages that look exactly like mine, I kind of have given you a blueprint for you to be able to do that. So you have the cutting guide for each of the papers, and they dissect very quickly, very easily. I don't think you'll have any trouble with them. Then you guys are also going to receive, again, like all of my workshops, the photos to put together each of your pieces. And so my art is not super fancy. I'm kind of like a simplistic little girl. And what I like to do is I like to create projects. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Thank you for tuning in. I have several more videos planned this afternoon that I'm getting ready to start. So I'm glad that we can spend some time together. But all of my work is pretty simplistic, guys. And so similar to what I always kind of of make the joke, you just kind of assemble it like a jigsaw puzzle just by looking at the photo of the completed puzzle on the box. And that's kind of what you guys are usually able to do with my art. So you have all of the photos of the completed projects as well. And then of course you also have a consultant release for my sister consultants that wish to use these files in support of their own business. They're able to do that. So let's go ahead and get really quickly through the pages themselves. I'm attempting to keep the video short, but y'all know that's kind of not how I roll. So this is left page of layout number 1. I have really utilized a lot of the PML cards, and we've added some of the cork shapes here and the bling, the gold bling. Again, we've used that really cool Bow Easy tool that I talk so much about and have tutorials for you guys. This one I love because this layout incorporates a lot of different sized photos, and it holds several of them. And now remember, the photo sizes that I choose to use, you guys, fit flip-flaps perfectly. So you very easily could attach additional flip-flaps into these photo spaces and expand the number of photos that you're able to place on your layouts for just a few extra dollars. So you don't have to, it's kind of like a frugal girl ways how you guys can use flip-flaps and expand the number of photos on your pages without creating layout after layout after layout. So it saves a lot of time and it saves a lot of money, and you're still able to showcase those photos really well. Here's another little of those cute little bows, and just some of those really fun, the chipboard complements that have that copper foil on there is really, really pretty, and I think it's a nice contrast with the cork shapes as well. And then right page of layout number 2. It was fun. I used the stitched circle frame portion of that thin cut, the shaker thin cut set, and I think it just adds a really fun touch to these pages. I love this one as well, the gather page. And of course, this has a very autumn feel, you guys, but it really could be used for a number of different occasions for these photos. So this was a really fun cluster here with the bow and the gold glitter with a few of the more the little cork shapes, and that little owl sticker popped up there with the foam tape. I just think it looks really, really pretty. Right page of layout number 3, another fun cluster down here. This, of course, you could also add, you know, some journaling or additional photo spaces, or really whatever you wish. There was quite a bit of space on this layout, and I kind of struggled whether to add additional photos or not. This one is always one of my funnest patterns. It's from one of our layout books, and I just adore it. I don't know why. It's just, it has a lot of visual interest. Again, I've used a lot more of those, the circle stitched frames, a little bit of interest behind the dovetail pieces here, and then of course we've cut one of the PML cards as well. On other page of this layout, this is another one of the PML cards that I've just trimmed down and used the journaling pin, and we've got some gold bling gems there on top. It's so totally fun. Totally fun. Again, another one of those PML cards. I really love those cards. I love incorporating them into my pages. This one was really fun with the butterflies. We had the butterfly on that really pretty zip strip, and I really just took this zip strip and designed the entire layout around just that zip strip. But I think it turned out really pretty. Kind of pop dotted a few of those up. Another one of those PML cards that we have cut using that shaker window frame. Just this really simplistic, you guys. It would really show off your photos very nicely. Here's the 6th and final one. And we have this really pretty, these are chipboard leaves that come in the complements. And there is a lot of dimension to this right here. I've pop dotted them up with the foam tape. And you've got the bow here with the gold glitter paper and lots of bling gathering around this little cluster here. So you guys, of course, you could choose to leave that fairly flat and kind of omit the foam tape if you don't want a little, you don't want a lot of dimension on your page, which is understandable. I know that's kind of one of those things people really differ on, whether to add dimension or not to your pages. But you guys know me. I like to pop that stuff up off the page. There's another one of those clusters with the chipboard leaves that I think turned out really pretty as well. So you guys can see the original blog post over at the justcrazyblessed.blogspot.com. It's up. All of the big workshops are on the right sidebar of the blog, and so if you just click on that photo, it will take you directly to that original blog post. And so you guys can see all the information there. The supply listing is written out there for you. If you wish to just purchase the files through the PayPal link, that link is there for you as well. And remember, you guys, if you want to look at the December stamp of the month blog post, it's on the left sidebar. Okay, so big workshops are in the right sidebar. Stamp of the month is on the left sidebar. So remember, guys, to get the stamp of the month, you can very easily qualify for it just by grabbing your supplies for the Grateful Heart Workshop or any workshop that you wish. Then you earn this for only $5. You get all of this for free. You get the emailed files for Stamp of the Month, and you get 2 workshop files of your choice. So you could choose the Grateful Heart and another one, or any 2 that you wish. So lots of really fun free stuff happening. Another thing that I really caught my attention is that this was a very inexpensive workshop. If you could buy all of the consumable supplies for this workshop, and I did have leftovers, by the way, but you could buy all the consumable supplies for this workshop they were about $8.42 per 2-page layout. So $8.42 for 2 pages. So you're talking a little over $4 per page. That's really, really fabulous for scrapbook pages, you guys. It was a really quite amazing deal, I must say. So please feel good about this purchase, that you're getting a lot of value for your money, not including all the fun free stuff that you're going to get surprised in your mailbox. So hop over to the blog, you guys, if you want to see more about this and place your order so you can get the files. As I mentioned, I'm going to be in my office, I'm pretty sure all today and most of this evening. And so you'll be able to get those files sent over to you very quickly. They will just take a few seconds because I'm right next to my computer. So if you guys have questions, please feel free, put them underneath the video. As I mentioned, I'm getting ready to start another fun demonstration video right after this one. So tune in if you don't have anything else to do and you'd like to spend a few minutes together. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday, and I will see you soon.